Good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday, the 16th of October, 2015, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And Starcrafty's vlogs. Yes, new feature on my channel. So, yay. Good times. I will get a better quality webcam before I actually, appear on video again, because I know from experience that that particular cam is all blurry. All in good time, though. So first things first, yeah. It's pretty nice here. It's been very nice, actually. The weather in the last couple of weeks, it's been hot. Just the sun. It's just like as soon as it, October 1st came around, it's just high 20s, which is really unusual. It's not normally this warm this time of year. But fuck, I'm not complaining. Still not working full time, unfortunately. Injuries and shit. Got a bit too ambitious at work last week and aggravated something, so that's unfortunate, but that's life. I'm also quitting smoking for like the 5 millionth attempt. I've been smoking since I was 17 and now I'm 28, and I did manage to get off it for a couple of years, but I got addicted again because, yeah. Anyway, we're on day 3. No smoking. All right. So in my vlog today, I want to talk about a local story, and it's something that could possibly have some relevance out there. I don't know. We'll see. So a woman is terminally ill. She's her name is Helen Kelly. She's terminally ill with lung cancer, so she's going to die. She's currently illegally buying cannabis on the black market, weed, bud, skunk, whatever you want to call it, reefer, whatever. And she's abstracting the oil out of it, which is actually a Class B drug in New Zealand, and smoking that for the pain, because she's terminally ill and she's in a lot of pain. And the alternatives are, and anyone who's got, who's had family with cancer or terminally ill family anyway, the meds they put you on once you get towards the end, they're not there. They're not conscious. They're just out to it, fucked up on drugs. Cannabis oil and cannabis smoke doesn't generally do that. And if it helps, in my opinion, because she's lobbying the government right now, right? She's lobbying the government to try and get this decriminalized, to get it legalized for terminally ill people to, get supplied with this stuff, THC in whatever form, whether it be in oil or in cannabis form, either way. And I don't like her chances, because apparently there's no scientific evidence to back up those things, that it, cures pain and all this other stuff. I can tell you it definitely heightens your sense of hearing from the times that I have smoked it. And yes, I was a pretty heavy user when I was in my early 20s, but not so much nowadays. But that's irrelevant to the scenario. So this woman's dying of lung cancer, and that's horrible. And she was not a smoker. She didn't smoke, so she got lung cancer, which is incredibly bad luck. Because, me, as being a former smoker, if I get lung cancer, that's my fault for smoking cigarettes, isn't it? But she didn't even, she's not smoking. So now she started smoking cannabis or smoking the oil to, cure her pain. And apparently there's ethical problems there, like, go fuck yourselves, honestly. These people should be allowed to do this, as opposed to getting on these fucking pills they give you. They get you whacked. Even when I first hurt my back, okay, I was taking 16 pills a day. Like, it's fucking terrible. Like, coming off morphine, oh man. Anyone ever taken morphine for pain? And when you come off it, like, oh, the rage. Ooh. So that's shit. That I've never had anything like that from cannabis. Just saying. And I think this would be a good thing. I hope the government does legalize that for the terminally ill and will distribute it. I remember my first experience of like death pretty much was my grandfather when he, back in 2001, he got diagnosed with cancer in 1999, liver cancer, and it slowly destroyed him over 2 years, right? So in the end, he was a shell of a man. Had some terrible things. It just started a terrible chain of events for him, and then he finally passed in 2001. And he died painfully. Then his wife, my grandmother on my mother's side, she had a multitude of things like bowel cancer and heart failure and kidney failure and shit. And she was in a lot of pain, and it took her 5 years to die. She's in a lot of pain, and the amount of pills this woman took, it was just incredible. You go around there to visit and you see all these pharmaceutical drugs, just so many of them, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and it's not like a little wee capsule full of pills. It's like a whole lot of capsules for the day. And that's the alternative, right? That's the ethical way. I say, fucking, I'll hook Helen Kelly up. I know people. I don't personally deal in this shit, but if she needs help, I'll help her out. So I say to the government, grow a pair of balls, legalize it for the terminally ill. My grandfather currently is terminally ill. He's been dying for 2 years now. It's on my father's side. He's got cancer. All these things. And all these medications he's on. He's got delirium now. He's just out there. But if you could just get on the cannabis, might help him peacefully slip away, not be in some heavily drug-induced coma from shitloads of morphine and other medications. So that's my vlog for today. It's my opinion. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.